Judd, first of all, how are you feeling?
I'm excited to play again. I'm excited to play in the World Championship. It's always the sort of the most special tournament. I think Sheffield is just got a certain atmosphere, just renowned with snooker, and I think for everyone there's always that little period of a couple of weeks off for the top 16 that you get that little break and you get the sort of the passion. It's been such a long season, and for me, I always just need that little bit of time off to get the excitement back and look forward to playing in the biggest event.
And do you feel the pressure of being the favourite for the tournament?
No, it's actually it's good for me because everyone seems to be looking elsewhere. So I don't feel like the favourite, even though I think I'm favourite with the bookies, with yourself. Everyone else is kind of seems to have stole the limelight this year. It's been a bit of a different one. Every time someone wins an event, they seem to be the favourite to win every other event that follows on. So in snooker, it's so difficult to win back-to-back events and so on, to win multiple events. There's a lot of players that are playing well this year, and I think that there's 5 or 6 players that kind of stand out from the rest of the pack, and it's obviously going to be tough to win like it always is.
But 5 ranking titles this season. You've been playing pretty well yourself.
Yeah, I've been consistent for the last couple of years. It's always difficult to play a whole season consistently well and keep up that form. I think last year I was playing really well before it kind of got postponed, and then it just wasn't quite there after that. So this year has kind of just been the whole way through and back to normal. So hopefully now I just can take that form that I've had throughout the whole season and take it into this tournament.
And when you do walk out on Tuesday, there's going to be a crowd as well. That's just fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the timing of it is perfect. I think it's always special to have fans at the World Championship, and just with them kind of increasing game on game, and it just builds up the atmosphere as the tournament goes along. I think it just suits the tournament just to have them increasing game on game, and it's something that I've been looking forward to since the announcement.
I mean, one moment in the crowd sticks in my mind. That 2011 final, when you walked out for the final session with John, that was just electric. You know how fantastic the crowd can be at the Crucible.
Yeah, that's still the best atmosphere I've ever experienced. It's the best atmosphere I've ever seen played in anyone else's game. So it's something that I always kind of cast my mind back to and just remember how special it is. And obviously it will be a dream for me to kind of replicate that kind of scenario. And me and Ronnie are in separate halves, and I think it will just be sort of a dream for me, and probably a dream for everyone in snooker to have me against Ronnie in the final one year. It would certainly be a shame if that never happens for myself.
You did it in 2019. Can you do it in 2021?
Yeah, I know my game's there. I'm quietly confident, just going under the radar as much as I possibly can be after winning 5 events. And I know I'm playing well in practice. I know my head is mentally right. I'm prepared for sort of the oncoming battle of the World Championship, 17 days of tough snooker. But I'm probably more excited than I have been for 4 or 5 years come to the World Championship, and it just sort of got that love back for snooker at the moment.
And what would it mean to win it again?
I mean, to win it once, just to be nice to prove to everyone that it wasn't a fluke. As much as the World Championship can be, it's so difficult to win, but all the greats have won it multiple times, and I think you've seen with Neil Robertson hasn't won it for a while, just how tough it is with his talent. And you've got Ronnie obviously trying to get to 7, Mark Selby's trying to get up there in equal kind of John Higgins and stuff. So there's a lot of different scenarios, and I think everyone is kind of coming into form at the right time, and the top players are really, I think everyone has got the belief this year that they're going to win it, and I think it's going to make for some good viewing.
So you mentioned you've got to win it multiple times to be considered a great. When will you be happy then? How many times? How many times will you be then happy?
one. I'm already happy. I can already retire a happy man. Just going around ticking as many events off as possible. I think, as I said, in other people's minds, to truly go down as one of the great, you need to win it sort of 4-5 times. And in snooker terms nowadays, I'm still relatively young. I'd like to think I've got sort of 15 years at least in front of me. And I think if I can get one out of the way over the next couple of years, and then I can just relax, hopefully get to 4 or 5 at least by the end of my career.
Well, the very, very best of luck, and good luck for this year.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you very much.